Let's pray that what we want can be achieved in the near future. Thank you all. May you always be healthy and have a nice day. Enjoy the information from us. Memories behind the Toyota Tacoma. In a small town surrounded by green hills, there lived a man named Jack and his son, Alex. Jack was a hard worker who worked as a carpenter every day. The main tools in his work were not only pliers and hammers, but also an old dark gray Toyota Tacoma. The truck was inherited from Jack's father, who used the vehicle to transport wood and help neighbors around the village. Now, the truck has witnessed Jack and Alex's journey over the years. The first time Alex was invited to ride the Tacoma was when he was 5 years old. In the snowy winter, Jack decided to take Alex to a small forest on the outskirts of town to cut a pine tree that would be used as a Christmas tree. For Alex, the first trip was full of joy. Sitting in the worn-out front seat, he watched his father drive while telling stories about how his grandfather used this Tacoma to help poor people in their village. "This truck is not just a vehicle, Alex," said Jack with a smile. "It is a symbol of hard work, sacrifice, and family." When they arrived in the woods, Alex helped Jack cut down a small tree with his tiny hands. Carefully, they tied the tree to the back of the truck, then took it home. The tree became Alex's first Christmas tree, and Tacoma became part of those beautiful memories. Time passed, and Alex grew into a teenager. Every weekend, Jack always took him on an adventure. Sometimes they went to the lake to fish, sometimes to the mountains to camp. The old Tacoma truck was always their loyal travel companion, even though its condition slowly began to show its age. The dim headlights, the occasional coughing engine, and the torn seats never made Jack want to replace it. For Alex, the Tacoma was more than just an old truck. It was a space where he learned many things about life. Inside the simple cabin, Jack often gave him advice about life. "Be an honest person, Alex," Jack said one day as they drove through a wheat field. "Like this Tacoma, we may not always be perfect, but we must always be reliable." When Alex graduated from high school, he had to leave the small town to continue his studies in the big city. The separation was hard for both of them. Before Alex left, Jack took him for one more drive in the Tacoma. They went to their favorite spot in the mountains, watching the sunset from the top of the hill. "This Tacoma has taught us a lot about life, son," Jack said in a trembling voice. Alex nodded, holding back tears. But time could not be stopped. Years later, when Alex was busy with his job in the city, Jack sent word that the old Tacoma was starting to fall apart. "Maybe it's time to let it go," Jack said over the phone. Alex felt heavy-hearted hearing that. The Tacoma was not just a truck, but a part of his childhood and memories with his father. Secretly, Alex made a plan. He started saving from his salary, cutting back on lunch expenses, and postponing vacations. Within 8 months, he finally managed to buy a new Toyota Tacoma model. Alex took the truck back to his hometown without telling his father. When Jack opened the door of the house and saw the new Tacoma parked in front, he was stunned. "What is this, Alex?" he asked in a trembling voice. "This is for Dad," Alex replied. "Not just because our old Tacoma was broken, but because every trip we took in that truck taught me the meaning of hard work, sacrifice, and family. I want us to make new memories with this one." Tears streamed down Jack's cheeks. He hugged Alex tightly, proud of his son. That day, they were driving in the new Tacoma, passing the old roads they used to travel. Even though the truck was new, the old memories were still alive in their hearts. The Toyota Tacoma may be just a truck, but to Jack and Alex, it was a symbol of love, sacrifice, and the irreplaceable relationship between a father and son.